Becoming a data analyst in a Fortune 500 company might not be as difficult as you think. My name is Billy Thomas, and I want to just share a little bit of my personal experience so you have an idea where I'm coming from as I try to help you in this video. I've been an executive for a company called Cinity that specializes in data migration, governance, strategy for very large companies. I've had the privilege of working along some of the greatest consultant companies in the world like Deloitte and Accenture, IBM, and SAP, and even had just a chance to work with some of these great companies like ExxonMobil, General Mills, and Johnson & Johnson. But enough about me. Let's talk about how you can get one of these jobs. Okay, so first and probably most important is let me just say that being a data analyst isn't for everyone. You know, I have a brother who is a ranger and he enjoys, loves, and lives outdoors. This would not be a job for him. If you're going to be a data analyst, you're going to be at a computer, you're going to be in technology, and you're going to be in a continuous learning environment. And you need to know that up front. Like if you don't really like continual learning in this changing environment of technology where it's moving and progressing and evolving and you have to keep learning something new all the time, this is not going to be a good job for you. You have to be able to maintain a posture of learning. You have to be okay spending 8-10 hours on a computer every day as a data analyst. So what do I look for when I'm getting ready to fill one of the roles at a Fortune 500 company for a data analyst? There's really just two things. Number one, smart. Number two, hardworking. So smart. This doesn't mean I'm looking for somebody that's graduated magna cum laude with a managing information systems or computer science degree. I need to know that you can learn and learn fast. And I've hired baristas, I've hired school teachers, technical technicians, all sorts of different folks that have just demonstrated either through a technical assessment or some sort of work experience that they can learn and learn fast. And then, you know, the other thing is, are you a hard worker? Well, that would come from a reference or possibly just seeing the lineage of your work experience and seeing if you're a go-getter. Now, how do you get started? I would recommend just a couple of things. First of all, get on LinkedIn. If you don't have an account, create an account and start following companies that do large data projects for Fortune 500 companies. So my company does that, ALLJOY Data, Precisely, Cinity, IBM, Accenture, Deloitte, Wipro. There's a bunch of them out there. And you need to look specifically for job postings for entry-level data analysts and pay attention to those job postings. Now, I will tell you from a skill set standpoint, and there's no sense going into a lot of detail on this video because there are hundreds, if not thousands of videos and classes on these skills, and I'm going to refer you to those other videos for that. But let me tell you what the main skill sets you need to have are. Number one is Excel. You need to be super comfortable in Excel, be able to filter, be able to sort, be able to do pivot tables, be able to look at data and be able to kind of insert your brain and look for anomalies, look for similarities, that type of thing. SQL is the other skill and probably the most important skill. I'll use this as a litmus test for people that tell me they're interested in a job. I'll say, go learn SQL, right? And it's one of those things that I can see if they're smart and they're hardworking. And if they have some initiative, if they go off and come back with a SQL certification, that tells me that they are serious about getting a job in data analytics. And even if I don't hire them, they're ready to get into the workforce because they've gotten some skills now. And then the last one, I would recommend getting some Tableau data visualization experience. There are, again, tons of YouTube videos out there, lots of courses, but those are the three main skill sets that I would focus on that I feel like are in the most demand right now. It's Excel, SQL, and Tableau. I certainly hope that this video was helpful. And I've had a great career in data, and I hope that this helps you get started.